Whenever you're in the hudas thought process, we like to call that the hoot. What is it? It's not a hudas yet. No.
What is?
A hudas.
It's Huda's making time.
Hudas tool. It's an accordion style, flexible, drain hudas. Is the 3M Handmaster Painter's Plastic / Tape Applicator Hudas. Hudas Pro. Hudas.
Hudas nice. And Hudas. There you have it.
Hudas. For Hudas. Love tap Hudas. Wallpaper on your floor application Hudas. Keep the rain out of your unit Hudas.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to Cajun Country Living.
Now you may be asking yourself, why are you and Lydia up here on top of the second story of your container shop? Well, after a brief conversation, Lydia and I was talking, and she has decided that we've been working entirely too much. So we decided to give ourselves a raise.
Literally. Came up here about 25 feet up in the air and decided this is where we need to be.
Nice breeze, you know.
Well, recently, y'all, we have gained so many new subscribers, and we just wanted to say thank y'all first off for helping us get past 250,000 subscribers. That has been such a huge milestone for us, and thank y'all so much for helping us get there. But we do have to get to the bottom of something.
Now with this influx of new subscribers, we've been getting the same question over and over, and we thought that this would be the most perfect time to give this little explanation.
What is?
A hudas.
Very valid question, everybody.
Now, as me and Lydia were discussing this, we got to kind of reminiscing over where we've come from in the past few years. This homestead that we're developing, where we are right now, was nothing but a hay pasture, and not even the best spot of a hay pasture.
No, I think you actually picked the lowest place to build our house. I think we ended up having over 40 loads of dirt hauled just for our house pad. But like Jim said, there wasn't even a culvert in here. We had to take down fencing, put up new fencing to keep the cattle out of our house. So with that being said, there was obviously a lot of challenges along the way. There was a lot of ups and downs. There was a lot of positives. And one way that we really kept the positivity was by developing these hudases, or Huda. We'll address that in a minute. Power outages can strike without warning, but with the Jackery 2000 V2 solar generator, you are never left in the dark. Introducing Jackery's plug-and-play home backup solution, where instant power, no installation, keeps your home running smooth when it matters most. With its impressive 2200 watt output and a capacity of 242 watt hours, the Jackery 2000 V2 can handle it all. From essentials like refrigerators and routers to CPAP machines and more. Perfect for whenever the unexpected happens, your house won't miss a beat. Jackery's UPS technology kicks in with just a 20 millisecond switch. That means uninterrupted power for critical devices even during the briefest outage. The Jackery 2000 V2 charges in just 2 hours with solar power, embracing green, sustainable energy. Plus, this lightweight generator is easy to store, perfect for any space, even small apartments. Small yet mighty, this Jackery 2000 V2 is designed to be as quiet as a whisper, keeping under 30 decibels, and keeps powering on even at temperatures as low as negative 20 degrees Celsius. With Jackery, you're choosing safety, sustainability, and a worry-free future. Make power interruptions a thing of the past with the Jackery 2000 V2 solar generator. The lightest, smallest 2 kilowatt-hour backup with the LifePro technology, Jackery 2000 V2 instant power, no installation. A safer, greener backup solution whenever you need it. Head down to the description to get your hands on one of these Jackery 2000 V2 solar generators today.
Now everything here on this homestead, we have done about 95% of it, just she and I. Now there's been occasions from time to time when we needed that third hand and they were nowhere to be found. What filled that gap, you might ask? The hudas of the day. Now a hudas is not something that is easily explained. A hudas is somewhat of a shapeshifter.
And a hudas could be really anything that you want it to be. But the simple definition that we have broke it down to is that a hudas is a miscellaneous piece or part that is given a new name for the task it performed.
And over the years, we have had some laughs, and let me tell you, we have came up with some humdinger of all hudas.
So we thought that it'd be fun to explain what the hudas is and go back through some of our favorites and talk about some of the first ones that we ever had. Now, the first hudas that we actually ever captured on video was the concrete roller hudas.
This is the preferred method. It's highly technical to finish this concrete slab. So it's good, it's flat, but we want it smooth. So you take this concrete roller hudas, just lightly roll it over this powder, just like magic. How about that, huh?
But we actually did not call it that in that video. But the dry pour video that went viral, we did call it the concrete roller hudas. And a funny story that goes along with that concrete roller hudas was we actually ran into one of our subscribers at Home Depot, and he was telling us that he was at a different Home Depot or Lowe's, one of the two, and he went up to the worker and was looking for said paint roller. Well, she laughed underneath her breath and said, like a concrete roller hudas? And he said, he looked at her and she looked at him, and they both said at the same time, "You watch Cajun Country Livin'?" So even though we aren't there, we are so glad that we can bring laughs anywhere.
And it's something as simple as that. Something that you use every day or something that you're well aware of that you can use for a completely different application, and it works well.
Motorized 10 hudas.
The motorized 10 hudas. There you have it.
On spout on the overflow for the tub is about a 1/2 inch short. Just in case that did happen, I bought this piece right here. It's an accordion style, flexible drain hudas.
That's an actual buy and store hudas too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, anybody can purchase this particular hudas straight off the shelf.
But then there's some that you have to really create or invent.
I guess in that category, the first one that comes to mind is the Extension LiftMaster Hudas Pro. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. That was very, very sketchy.
Have you ever had a task that seemed to be just out of your reach? So have we. It's time to introduce to you the Extension LiftMaster Hudas Pro. With the Extension LiftMaster Hudas Pro, you can easily reach and lift items that were previously inaccessible. Featuring state-of-the-art backyard Cajun engineering, this device is a game changer. Simply attach your straps, chains, rope, and etc. to the shackle provided with easy-to-operate tightening and loosening features. The Extension LiftMaster Hudas Pro is unavailable at all major retailers.
Now, the reason that we built this hudas is because we were trying to hang trusses in place for the porch build that we had going on and add into the house.
Yeah, and at the time, I had just had surgery. I had to have a lumpectomy, and Jim was a one-man show for a few days. I really couldn't do much, so we had to figure out some way to get these trusses up. They really weren't heavy. It was more or less just awkward. And so is the hudas, but trying to move them one person, Jim was able to do that, but it was a very difficult situation.
Yeah, those trusses were 32 feet wide, and they were pretty heavy. But like Lydia said, they were just extremely cumbersome to move.
I think one of the top 3 fan favorites, though, is the Love Tap hudas.
Now, if you're going to adjust your interior door frames, you have to have something that is both durable, solid, yet gentle. So that's why we use the rubber Love Tap hudas. Don't hit it hard, don't hit it soft, right in between. Just give it a love tap.
Now, the Love Tap hudas goes in the category of not really having to get too creative because it's already a said object, but the Love Tap hudas has come in handy not only on our channel, but over at the Laughing Pines too. They found themselves having to use a Love Tap hudas a time or two.
When you don't need to give it too much, just the right amount, Love Tap hudas will always get you out of a pinch.
Unless you do it like Teddy did and
Still give her the full onion. Now, for some reason, we never purchased in the beginning a plumb bob. I truly did not know what a plumb bob was, and to this day, I don't even know if you can buy them or what they would look like if I went to the store to buy one, because I've seen Jim craft so many of them out of nails and nuts and saw blades. I'm telling y'all, it is hilarious the things that he has come up with to make some plumb bobs.
Or a back scratcher. So many uses, so little time.
And it just goes to show you with that example that your tool doesn't always have to be fancy. You just have to be creative. And especially with us, we live an hour away or more from any of the big box stores. So sometimes you just got to make the sacrifice. Do you want to come up with your own tool, or do you want to drive and spend half the day looking for one?
Okay, speaking of creativity, we needed to get a piece of wire ran into our island. This one in particular was a real high dollar piece of work.
Might seem like an ordinary piece of plastic tied to a string. It really is just a piece of plastic tied on a string. And that, my friend, is all you need. A piece of plastic on a string.
This one, we took that string from the plumb bob and we tied a little tiny piece of plastic from a grocery sack on it. You remember that?
Oh,
and then you
yeah,
stuck
yeah,
it down
yeah.
the hole, and I had the vacuum on the other side, and it pulled the string all the way to the vacuum. So then we were able to tie the wire to the string and get that wire ran underneath the slab that we had poured. That was creativity. But you never gave it a name.
Well, I guess there's never a time like the present, you know. I think that should be called the plastic string vacuum hooters.
Fine by me.
Now, some of the funny things are, whenever we were building this house, some of the tools that we were using, we didn't even know what they were really called.
Gosh, we got scalded on names for half the stuff that we were using that had a name, but we really didn't know what it was.
Remember the oscillating tool? Oh, we got so much heat over the oscillating tool.
I called this a rotary tool and got absolutely scalded here a few videos ago, so many apologies. This is the Huda's tool, I guess.
Yeah, I called it a wood tool this time, so I guess it's my turn.
The rechargeable Hudas.
I think we called it a rechargeable
Hudas, a wood cutting Hudas, an oscillating tool Hudas, a window cutting Hudas, a nail cutting Hudas, anything to stir y'all, because we refuse to call it what it was actually called by the end, because for some reason it just really tied a lot of panties in a knot. But we got a good kick out of it.
I personally think, though, one of the coolest things about the whole Hudas is that it is relatable. Now, everybody that has done anything on their own at some point in time has used a Hudas, whether you call it a Hudas or not. And throughout this whole series of us building up to this point, we have had so many people reach out and share their Hudas and their Hudas ideas with us. And it has been such a good time reading all these emails and seeing these pictures.
So we really want to do something fun with those. So if y'all think that you have a Hudas that is showcase worthy to be on the channel, go ahead and send us a picture and a little brief description of your Hudas, and of course the Hudas name, to cajunlivin@gmail.com. And what we're going to do is showcase those through the next few episodes, and we'll keep it going if y'all want to keep sending your Hudases or Huda. I think it's time to address that. I think that the second most asked question was, is it Hudases or Huda?
I think I can take that one. Whenever you're in the Hudas thought process, that's the initial brainstorm. We like to call that the hoot. Now, in the developmental stages and manufacturing, that's known as the Huda. What is it? It's not a Hudas yet. No, let's not get that twisted. You're in the manufacturing process. It's parts and pieces of a soon-to-be Hudas, so it is a Huda. Not yet add the S. Not yet. Not yet. Let's take our time, everybody. Don't rush it. Now, when you have this perfected product that is ready for its said application, and you're ready to turn this thing loose on the world and to whatever project that it's going to be applied towards, now, ladies and gentlemen, you have the Hudas.
So what about if you have multiple of Hudas?
It's Hudases with an apostrophe.
There you have it, folks. I think I've been telling everybody the opposite. So You know what? It is what you want it to be.
And I think the big thing in a world of everybody so serious and on the run all the time, it's just a little reminder that everything doesn't have to be serious. Everything doesn't have to be high stress, high pressure. Whatever it is you're doing, no matter what the task, enjoy it, because you're alive to be able to do whatever task it is you want to. You're here breathing air in the presence of great and wonderful people. So just enjoy it. And who knows, you just might be a Hudas yourself in somebody else's life.
Okay, I hate to break it to you, but we really got to get something done.
Well, I guess it's time. This has been really fun though. I really enjoyed this.
Yeah, if y'all like this kind of content where we sit and have a discussion with y'all, let us know. That might be something that we're thinking about doing in the future. So give us your honest feedback. We'd love to hear from y'all. And until then, Cajun family, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see y'all on the next one.